Hey guys, welcome back to another scrap mechanic video, and today I got something really cool for you guys. And you might have seen it in the background there. It's one of these games that you can play in the big how do you call it, where all these games are in one giant house. But it's a stacker game. So yeah, as you can see, goes left and right, and you need to stack it up. Logics is not that complicated, but it's a lot. So I'll explain that after I show some of the gameplay of the thing. Now let's see. So let's stack it up. Oh, and it goes faster the higher you go, so it gets more and more difficult. Each 4 blocks it gets a little more difficult, and it gets a little faster. And then above this line it gets really difficult, and yeah, try to reach the top, and a winning sound will be played. Now let's try to get to the top again. And there's just one bug in this game that it's difficult to fix. It has to do with the thing that goes left and right. Come on. No! God. Come on. We can do it. You know what? I'll show you guys the bug. Just try to do it yourself first. So download it in the description, and yeah, try it out. And then after you've tried it, come back, and yeah, I'll show you the bug right now. The little cheat to win the game. Always, and that is just stacking against the side. Oh god, if I can do it. Oh, what the? Okay, I've never had this before. Boom, and then you'll see that the next one freezes. Boom. Ah, crap. Yeah, you need to be exactly timed right, and then the next one will freeze. And are we gonna make it? Yes! I won! So as you can see, the screen has all OR gates as usual. Now if we open the back, then you can see that it has a lot of layers. So we got the XOR layer over here, where every bit gets saved, every bit that gets written on the screen. Then this whole layer is hooked to the button, which has a pulse shortener, and then it gets to this layer. So when you press the button, it's an instant save. It only has 2 ticks delay, and then it gets saved. So yeah, it's not rigged or anything. It just gets faster the higher you go. But the saving is instant, so yeah, no rigging. Then the blue is the output of the block that last gets saved on the screen. So for example, you build a tower and only 1 block gets saved because you are not that great or something, and then it goes to the bottom, and that goes into this thing, which is the block thing that makes the thing go left and right, and that way this thing knows how wide it should be, and this thing will make it go left and right. Now the black, that is basically just a layer where this goes in, and there's a thing over here which is a selector, and it goes from the bottom to the top. Each time you press the button, it goes 1 up, and 1 up, and 1 up, 1 up, and all the way to the top. Well, that is your tower. and it ends that, and it ends where the block is at currently, like this thing, and that way you'll have a layer where the block is at the correct height with the correct width, and that block will get shown on the screen and also goes to the save layer, the green one. And yeah, so the correct width. So for example, you have a 3 wide block, but you place it next to the tower. Then how will it drop the 1 bit? Well, it drops it because it only saves where there is a block below the current height. So if there is a block below it, then it'll drop it on top. But if there's no block, then it doesn't get saved, because this is ending in here, and then it doesn't work. Now, what else do I have here? So I have this thing. Let me just show you over here how that works. So we have our thing that goes left and right, clock based, and then this thing is the clock, which allows it to go left and right. We have these 2 green layers, and these make it go left and right, like the selector ones. So they are enabled by these 2, and these 2 are activated by this saved bit, this self-wired XOR. Now, if the XOR is on, then it goes left. If the XOR is off, then the other one will be enabled and it will go right. Now, we also have a reset, so we can reset the whole line, and we also have the load in, so it can load whatever is in the input of this thing, so that gets saved in here. Now, what else do we have? We have, this is the load bit thing, and this is really important. If the thing goes left and it has too much text and there is some delay between switching to the other side, then this will prevent it from going even more to the left and erasing itself from the memory. Because yeah, for example, the thing is already here at these 3 bits, and it takes just 1 more time to go left, but it cannot go left. Then this will disable the thing to go left. Because if it goes left and it's already here, then it'll erase these 2 bits, and that cannot happen. Now, what else? Yeah, that's pretty much it for this thing. We also have, yeah, this is pulse shortener. If the thing is spotted on the left or the right, and it'll give a short pulse, and it'll go to this thing which says it goes left or right, and it'll switch sides. And that is the one thing that bugs out sometimes in that game. If it's going left and it gets saved on the top, on the line above it, then this pulse will not happen, or it will happen 2 times, and yeah, then it won't go right anymore because it will stop. I could probably fix this with a set and a reset instead of only flip, because it flips now, and I can probably fix it with set or reset, but whatever, I'll leave the bug in. It's a little cheat to win the game. Now, this is how the cell works. I explained it shortly a minute ago. Now, this is exactly the same. I only forgot to wire this one, I think, not sure, no. So yeah, this is the layer where everything gets inserted, so the thing that goes left and right, and the thing that goes up and down, and yeah, the output will also go in here, so it knows, well, the memories go in here, so it knows what is saved and what is not saved. Green is enabled to save, so save this value in the blue one, and the blue one also goes to the red one. And this is basically how this game works. So yeah, whatever. So we have this thing over here, and that is the selector on the left, which allows it to get saved a level higher and a level higher and so on. And so it starts over here. It gets a 1 tick pulse from the green one, it disables this one, this XOR, and it will enable the next one. It's a basic selector, and the red just removes everything, and this should be connected to this. And the input ticks are 1 tick. Oh, one thing I didn't explain yet. We have this clock over here, and when the game is not enabled, then it'll give an output to this thing, and this thing will go into these green gates, and these green gates have basic ASCII saved things in the game, and that way it'll show the animation, the little GIF. Now we have this thing which is made by Sales. He made a little custom sound. It's Mario tone when you win. I don't know the real tone that is played when you win, but yeah, I thought this would be fun. And when you go 1 level higher, then these yellow ones will detect where you are at. Now, if you are in between here, then the yellow ones will decide to give you the slow clock, which is this line, and it'll go slow to the sides, left and right. Now if you are on this level, then it will give the faster clock, and this level will give an even faster one, and this will give the fastest clock, which is only 5 ticks. Well, every 5 ticks it'll tick. Yeah, that is basically how this game works. Have fun playing it. Don't forget to subscribe if you like these games and you want to see more, and don't forget to like this video if you liked this creation. And yeah, you can see the game in action right here, and see you in the next one. Bye.